right, people. You're wondering if you can overwinter wax begonias? Yes, you can. Look at this beauty. There's actually 3 of the little bedding plants in this planter, in this pot. This is, let me check here. Forget. This is a 10-inch pot with 3 plants in it. This is its second winter inside the house. And I have some pictures coming up to show you what it looked like last winter when I didn't really know what to do with it. It got really leggy. It was hanging down over the sides. The tubby was just kind of flopping over. I didn't take care of it very well, and it got really messy. It dropped flowers all over its little petals as they were dying. So I've learned some things about them, and I'm going to share them with you. So I have some pictures coming up, and we're going to get to them right now. This picture was taken in April after the begonia had been in the house all winter long. It is in a south-facing window, and it still got really leggy. This second image was taken in September after I had put it back outside all summer. When I first put it out, I cut almost every single bit of the top of it out in the middle. I wanted to leave some of the longer stems on the sides, and then you can see that the top filled out really nice. So what I do with this plant now is this year when I brought it in, I completely cut it back. All of that old stuff, I mean, like it was pretty much level with the top of the pot, just whacked it all off. And you can see that it didn't mind doing that, didn't mind me doing that to it at all. What do? Is I do fertilize it with a fertilizer once a month as a flowering indoor plant. And this fertilizer is 1 teaspoon per quart of water. And I will warn you, this is a fish fertilizer and it stinks. It stinks. The smell doesn't, the smell does not linger, but it does smell as you're like pouring it and stuff. So basically, I just keep this not really wet, just a little moist. I wait till there's about half an inch to an inch of dry soil, and then I water it really well, and then I don't water it again until that. So it's not like I don't have a schedule of once a week or anything like that. You don't want to overwater it because they tend to like to rot. And you don't want to underwater it because that's when you'll see a lot of the petals falling off. Now what I do is I come in and I just clean off the petals. Do not, if you go around and you're going to pick these off, pick them off, do not throw them in the pot. Throwing them in the pot will encourage fungus gnats to want to hang out in there. The fungus gnats like to feed on that organic matter. And then they will lay eggs in there, and then they will have larvae in there, and the larvae likes to eat on the roots, and they're just, once you get fungus gnats in your house, it's so hard to get them under control. So anyhow, that shows you how wonderful that wax begonias can do in the house over winter. They bloom like this all winter long. It is so wonderful to see those flowers. So I highly recommend that if you get some of these and put them out in your yard, you can put them in a pot like this and bring them in the wintertime or in the fall before, when your nights are getting cool, like 50, 55 degrees. That's when you need to bring them in. Check them for bugs. You can spray them with an insecticidal soap. And make sure they're healthy when you bring them in, and you can enjoy a beautiful plant like this all winter long. So thanks a lot for watching. See you guys later.